Logan Paul has been one of the loudest voices on the internet for nearly a decade. From Vine skits to huge YouTube prank videos, podcasting, boxing matches, brand deals, merchandise, he's built a lifestyle that many dream of, but few get to live. Today we're going behind the cameras, exploring how Logan Paul turned attention into revenue, what his days look like, what he owns, how he spends, where his wealth comes from, and what lessons you can take from his rise. Logan Alexander Paul was born in 1995 in Ohio. He got an early taste of performing and comedy in high school. His first platform of real traction was Vine, the 6-second video app, where he posted comedy sketches, pranks, lip syncs, and quickly amassed millions of followers due to his high energy and provocative style. When Vine shut down, many creators faded. Logan didn't. He transitioned to YouTube around 2015 to 2016 in a big way. Daily vlogs, prank videos, high-production stunts, collaborations. His Be a Maverick branding, his boldness, his conflict/drama, all kept people clicking. At the same time, he built his audience aggressively, merch sponsorships, event appearances. He used brand deals to reinforce the image, flashy clothes, big expensive houses, luxury cars. Not just as shows of wealth, but as part of the content. The more outrageous and visible the lifestyle, the more clicks, sponsorships, and brand deals followed. Around 2018 to 2019, Logan's shift into the boxing world began to change the scale of his income and visibility. He fought in high-profile exhibition bouts, often with other influencers, celebrities, or retired fighters. The pay-per-view model, streaming rights, event tickets, sponsorships, all contributed large sums of money. One of his biggest recent fights was against Floyd Mayweather in 2021 in an exhibition match, which reportedly earned Logan and his team tens of millions in total from ticket sales, sponsorships, and media deals, even though the match was not a competitive professional fight in the boxing world's eyes. Beyond that, Logan has headlined PPV events, not always winning, sometimes controversial, but consistently generating vast revenue because of the audience he has built and millions of followers, high engagement merch, fan loyalty. Logan has also promoted fights through promotion partners, sold VIP tickets, exclusive experiences, high-ticket seating, merch tied to major fights, all of which add layers of revenue that go beyond just what he earns as a man in the ring. Logan doesn't just fight, he builds brands. His merchandise lines, Maverick apparel, themed gear, are major revenue sources. He understands an engaged audience will buy what feels like part of the lifestyle. He has also done major collaboration deals, both clothing, footwear, and digital IPs. He partners with big brands, promotes products, endorses, and gets paid well for sponsorships. Social media ad revenue, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, remains a steady stream. Also, Logan has invested in tech and media side projects. Podcasting is huge for him. Impaulsive podcast has millions of downloads per episode, huge sponsorships, live shows. That gives him consistent recurring income outside of viral video cycles or boxing schedules. He also invests in NFTs, digital collectibles, and sometimes in consumer startups. Real estate is a big piece too. Logan has owned/moved through multiple high-end properties. At times, he's lived in mansions with panoramic views, studios inside or adjacent for content production, luxury modern design. He buys luxury cars, sometimes exotic ones. Private travel, first-class flights, expensive hotels are part of the routine. If you're watching this because Logan's hustle and lifestyle inspire you, I've got something you might love. I put together 2 ebooks, 10 entrepreneurs who turn $0 into millions, full of stories where people build from nothing, and the Side Hustle Playbook 2025, which lays out specific steps you can take today to build side income, scale, diversify. Whether you want creator income, boxing, merch, or investing, these books are tools for action. Links are in the description and pinned comment. Let's get into what Logan's daily life and expenses look like when your income is measured in millions. He travels first class or private, when possible, especially for major fight events. High-end hotels, luxury suites, dedicated transportation, personal trainers, nutritionists, stylists, content editing teams, marketing teams. He employs significant staff to maintain output. Luxury cars are part of the brand. Exotic cars, vintage cars, customized cars often rotate in his fleet. They show up in content because they attract clicks. He buys expensive jewelry, watches, often shows off big pieces. His homes, modern, spacious, often with dedicated rooms for content creation. Studios, green screens, editing bays. Many with scenic views, pools, modern architecture, security, smart home features. He upgrades over time as needed, ensuring his living space doubles as content. He also spends large sums on fight preparation, camps, coaching, nutrition, recovery, physiotherapy. These aren't small expenses. They can run into hundreds of thousands for a fight, but he treats them as investments in future fights and brand credibility. However, Logan also knows that you need high revenue to maintain that kind of spending. Cars depreciate. Staffing, homes, lifestyles require maintenance. If content, boxing, or merch slows down, costs still run. Many of his big purchases are upfront. Then revenue needs to match to sustain the lifestyle. Current estimates for Logan Paul's net worth vary, but many sources place him between $75 million and $150 million by mid-2025, depending on fights, sponsorships, ongoing revenue from content, merch, and investments. Some of his top income years come when his big boxing events, strong merch drops, high podcast sponsorship dollars, and good monetization from social media. YouTube ad revenue fluctuates, but with millions of subscribers and consistent uploads, that's a baseline. What's coming next? Greater expansion of fight promotion, more media deals, possibly streaming deals, or film/TV appearances, bigger brand partnerships. He's also leaning more into content with higher production value, perhaps owning more parts of the supply chain, merch manufacturing, direct-to-consumer stores, increasing recurring revenue rather than one-off paydays. Logan's legacy might not just be YouTuber turned boxer. It might be multi-platform mogul who master how to sell lifestyle in multiple currencies, content, merch, fights, brand. Logan Paul's lifestyle shows what's possible when you combine audience, bold moves, brand extensions, and mindset. It's loud, it's flashy, it's expensive, but it's also built, not stumbled into. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at Logan's millionaire life, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss more stories like this. And if you want concrete steps and inspiration, check out my eBooks 10 Entrepreneurs Who Turned $0 into Millions in the Side Hustle Playbook 2025 link below. These aren't just stories. They're guides to help you build your own version of the lifestyle you want. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.